What's going on, everyone? This is Kevin here, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the Olympus Stylus TG-870. This camera was recently announced at CES 2016 and I'm really excited to have finally gotten my hands on it. So in this video I'm going to be giving you my full thoughts on this durable point and shoot camera. So this device features a 16 megapixel CMO sensor paired with a 5x optical zoom. It features built-in Wi-Fi and can film up to 1080p resolution. The device is shockproof at 7 feet and waterproof at 50 feet. There are a variety of items that are included within the box. First, we have some literature, which includes a warranty guide and a full start guide, as well as a setup disc. Next, we have a mini USB cable, which allows you to transfer data between the camera and your computer, and this is also the main way of charging the camera. We have a USB wall adapter, which connects to that cable. We have a 925 milliamp hour battery. We have a very handy lanyard that connects to the camera, and finally we have the TG-870 itself. So taking a look at the front of the camera, it unapologetically admits that it is tough because it's written in big bold letters. Also on the front is that 16 megapixel sensor, a very bright camera flash, and there's even a special selfie button. Taking a look at the top of the unit, we have a left-right stereo microphone system, a power button, a shutter button, and a zoom in and zoom out toggle. Taking a look at the back side, we have an impressive 3-inch display along with a variety of different toggles that we'll get into in a second. On the side of the unit, we have several different watertight switches that allow you to access some of the main ports on the device. Once that's opened up, you are revealed with the SD card slot, the battery slot, the mini USB port, and the micro HDMI. One thing's for sure, with so many switches, there is definitely no risk at all that that door is going to pop off while the camera is underwater. The camera features a hook on the side that is extremely secure and perfect to connect that included lanyard to. Now, a really unique aspect of this camera, in addition to the included GPS and Wi-Fi, is the fact that it includes 2 separate tripod mounts. So there's a tripod mount on the side and one on the bottom. This is just a really great feature to see, as it gives you even more options as to how you can use this camera. Now, in my opinion, the standout feature of this device definitely has to be its flip-out LCD screen. This is great for people who want to take that perfect selfie, and it's also great for vloggers. There are very few cameras that I've ever seen in this $200 price range that include this flip out LCD. Usually it's found on much more expensive point and shoot cameras, so I definitely have to give Olympus props for including that feature. Now, diving onto the software here in the camera, there's definitely a lot to like. The UI is very intuitive and easy to use. You won't have to worry about running into any issues there. There are a variety of different settings, including a panorama mode, a selfie portrait mode, and it includes most of the features that you'd expect to find on a mid-range point and shoot camera as far as different modes go. You're able to easily toggle the flash on and off and add in a timer mode. What's also nice is that the recording button is extremely easily accessible. Now let's move on to my favorite part of the video, which is the camera demonstration. So I'll cut right over to that. What's going on, everyone? This is Kevin here, and today I'm testing out the Olympus TG-870. So this is a camera that is pretty new to the market. It was announced back in January of 2016 at CES, and yeah, I was pretty excited to be able to get my hands on it. I've been wanting to review it for quite a while now. Now, my favorite aspect of this camera definitely has to be the fact that it has this flip out screen, so pretty much I can look at myself, and this is a feature that you can find in other high-end point and shoot cameras, but it's kind of uncommon to find in a camera in this price range. So I'm really impressed about that, and that really makes this camera, in my opinion, stand out as a good solution for people who are just starting vlogging, because you don't have to pluck down, you know, 600, 700 bucks, instead around 200 bucks as I spent on this camera, but you still get nice features such as the flip out screen. Now, another thing too is that the lens has kind of a bubble fisheye. It's not, you know, it's not a complete fisheye, but basically you can fit a lot into the lens here. And that is another reason why this is ideal for doing vlogging. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the term vlogging, that pretty much means that you are recording yourself. As I'm sure you noticed from the demonstration, this camera does a great job at doing selfie photos and videos, mostly due to that flip out screen. Taking a look at the sample photos here, you can see that the 16 megapixel sensor does a great job picking up colors, and in my opinion is pretty nice considering the price tag. This camera definitely produces video quality that that is far superior than that can be found with any smartphone out there, but at the same time it's definitely not as good as what you'd expect to find from a DSLR or a more expensive camera. So pretty much in conclusion, there's a lot to like from the Olympus Stylus TG-870. I think the number one selling point here is that it is a rugged camera, so you don't have to worry about it facing the elements and receiving damage, as it's completely waterproof up to 50 feet and it can survive 7-foot falls. So if you live an adventurous lifestyle, there are not too many other options out there for you. So in my opinion, if you add in the extra durability and quality that is found with this camera, in addition to its great 16 megapixel sensor and 1080p video, you are really getting a great value here. And then as the icing on top of the cake, you are getting that wonderful 3-inch flip out display. Now that feature is something that is truly unique for a camera in this class. Another unique feature that I mentioned before are those 2 tripod mounts. I've not seen that on really any camera out there before, so that's another unique feature that you really can only find with the Olympus Stylus TG-870. So hopefully you enjoyed my review and you found this helpful, but really I am very impressed with this camera. I've never owned an Olympus camera before, but I am seriously quite impressed. So if you have any questions about this camera that were not answered in the video, please feel free to leave those down in the comment section below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe to my channel as I have many other great reviews coming out in the future. If you're interested in buying this camera, check out the link in the video description, as that will send you right over to where you can get it on Amazon. And finally, I have a separate video with even more video samples and photo samples, so make sure to take a look at that. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and have a great day. Bye.